Valhalla.
Hello tout le monde, c'est Shade, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode du Let's Play en live sur Game of Thrones Title Games. Allez, c'est parti les amis. On est toujours en live hein, avec le chat qui est à côté de moi. On se retrouve avec Asher et l'oncle Malcolm. On est cherché par les soldats, hein, parce qu'on a tué un peu quelques personnes. Hein. Vite fait. Je crois qu'on n'est pas loin de la fin de l'épisode 2. J'avais cru voir qu'après le live, j'ai regardé les trophées qu'on avait débloqués. On avait fait le 5e chapitre. Le 5e chapitre. Là, on est au 6e chapitre de l'épisode 2. Ah, hop là. On évite les conneries. On évite de se faire voir.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beska can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
Figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
J'aime pas le fait que tout le monde ferme les fenêtres et les portes.
His
Je me
mother
méfie.
of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
Parce que c'est la seule personne qui fait partie de sa famille encore aujourd'hui. Hein. C'est la seule qui ne l'abandonne pas. Tout ça quoi. Donc on lui fait confiance.
And I meant it.
Allez, les soldats sont là. J'ai raté. J'ai raté. C'est bien par contre de sous-titrer un peu ce qu'ils disent parce qu'on comprend rien. Ce n'est pas une langue que l'on connaît. Non mais regarde pas, je te dis. Oh. On se calme, sinon il va alerter tout le monde. Je pense que le mec est quand même aveugle, hein. On était bien à sa gauche. Il y a des trous dans le bois.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Le mec il a vraiment mis peu de temps pour nous rejoindre, hein, parce que Winterfell, le monde de fer, c'est dans le nord quoi, quand même. Que là, il nous a rejoint très vite. Ouh, mais là, à mon avis, il y a tellement d'embrouilles à Port-Réal. Quelqu'un est rentré. Qui aurait pu rentrer? Le petit garçon qui veut nous aider? Un garde. L'autre camériste ou notre patronne. Ou Tyrion peut-être. Qui ça peut être? On jette un œil. Il y a un mot. On va appeler.
Hello?
Il n'y a personne. C'est louche. Mila, un mot nous est adressé. Qui ça peut être? Qui peut-être un don Juan qui veut nous... Ouais, enfin le don Juan il va pas péter toute ma chambre non plus. Hein. J'y crois pas tellement à la théorie de don Juan. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il a... Est-ce qu'il a volé quelque chose? Je ne pense pas. Je pense qu'il a juste voulu... Il cherchait peut-être quelque chose. Voilà, c'est ça. C'est bien ce que je me disais. Il a tout laissé. Dans le bureau. Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait au bureau?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Peut-être quelqu'un qui recherche des renseignements sur le fait que peut-être Mira est une traîtresse qui veut atteindre la couronne. Je ne sais pas. Je suis intrigué. Allez, on va lire la note. Qu'est-ce qu'on nous dit?
I have information that will aid you with the inn. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Quelqu'un qui veut me donner des informations et qui pète ma chambre? Ouais. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas quoi penser de cela. Et qui est cette personne qui veut nous voir quand même? Ah, on est de retour dans le... Salutations, jeune réchif. J'espère que tu vas bien. Et il prend place, prend un petit truc à manger, une petite boisson et un sato devant le lac. Oui, alors t'es gentil ma petite maman, mais bon... N'hésite pas à lui dire que t'as encore un pénis, hein. Ah oui, putain. Le maître. N'oublie pas de dire que t'es encore un homme, hein, que t'as tout de l'homme, que t'as le size 3 pièces, que tu peux la faire bouger, voilà quoi. Le mec qui va arriver devant la fille fait alors je suis encore un homme là, il va faire l'hélico, on va pas comprendre. La mère, enfin, je sais qu'elle est inquiète pour la ville. Et oh, calme-toi. J'ai pris des popcorn. Eh bien, très bien, c'est très très bien. N'hésite pas à partager le live et à suivre la chaîne Valhalla Production si ce n'est pas encore fait. Et à rejoindre le Discord. Voilà, tout est frétille, hein. Alors, ah, la fille qui voulait de nous. Elena. Ah, mais t'es moche. On va t'appeler double face. Je sais, je suis bien...
Elena, it's just me.
Yes, of course. It's good to see you again, Roderick.
Please.
Oui, je sais que c'est toi, tu es devant moi, je te reconnais, connard. Non mais putain. La blague.
So, here we are.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
Bah, on est
I
un mec
set out for
gentil.
Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Oh, c'est mignon, les deux, y'a un amoureux. Mais je sens qu'il y aura une merde dans cette aventure.
Prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. playing hide and seek in the grove.
Les jeux à cache-cache, ouais.
You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find
Oh,
me.
je donne la main, c'est mignon. Et en fait, Nina, quoi? Un truc à te dire. Dis-moi, je suis un homme. Merci, connard.
I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Pourquoi ils sont là?
Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible.
Voilà, on va être honnête avec elle, on va pas lui mentir. Je sens que c'est une fille hyper gentille.
Showed our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick.
Dis-moi.
I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Ouais.
But in light of all that's happened to your family,
Ouais.
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Ouais, on s'aime, non?
He wants me to call it off.
Ouh, il veut annuler le mariage.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half.
Ah, je m'attendais pas qu'il dise ça en fait. Je croyais qu'il allait plutôt donner du
That's like
bois.
a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
Oh là là, l'abruti, il est de retour le petit con.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better
Quel
than
mec.
this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
And then
Quel
why not
enfoiré
tell
quand même.
me
White
why
Hill,
you
c'est vraiment des
invited
enfoirés
me?
dans cette série.
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. This family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Oh là là, petit con va, mais j'ai envie de te tacler.
Enough of this.
Ah, j'ai envie de lui envoyer, va te faire foutre, mais
I do not have to obey.
See, that's just the kind of arrogance.
j'avais
I'm
tellement
talking about.
envie de lui envoyer, va te faire foutre White Hair. Mais ah, non,
Here's the idea.
je peux pas faire ça. Putain, je vais foutre la maison dans la merde.
Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny
Oh
ring.
l'enfoiré. Oh non.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Ah, j'ai pas envie, j'ai pas envie.
Kiss it.
Ah, je le fais pas. Va te faire foutre. Va te faire foutre avec White Hair, je ne veux pas.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to
Non,
see
non,
No,
White.
please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the iron.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Quel homme méprisable.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Et là, Elena a fait non, j'ai plus besoin de toi en fait. Vu que le bois tu l'as
By the
plus.
way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Oh le salaud. Oh là là, qu'est-ce que je l'aime pas lui, je vous jure. Et toi, Elena, tu t'aurais fait quoi?
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
Ah, de mon côté, c'est bien ça.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
Oh, et
We've abandoned him.
I couldn't kiss his ring in front
Tu as pas de commencer, maman. Hein? Est-ce que tu l'as fait, toi? Non, tu l'as pas fait. Hein? On va pas commencer à m'engueuler. Hein? Oh. Le mec qui s'énerve le moins bien du monde. Salut, la mère est pas. Moi, je rentre.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over.
Oh là là.
Not even close.
Ce n'est que le commencement. On va tuer des gens. Allez. Bon, on n'aura pas le petit frère au funérailles, mais bon. Nous nous retrouvons avec Gawed, Turtle avec Jon Snow. Ils vont tous les deux au mur.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
On va pas commencer à être con, hein.
Pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
On va commencer à être un petit peu honnête avec lui. Jon Snow, je pense que ça peut faire un très bon allié.
You fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Le Lord Frey, c'est un con, hein. C'est un salaud, alors.
They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family.
Ah, il a pas fini sa phrase. Il a pas fini sa phrase, c'est bien ça, le jeu est bien fini. Ah.
Thinking if I'd been there I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Le mur, on va avoir une très belle vue, je
There are
pense.
those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
can't just ignore him.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Ah, il doit avoir la vue du mur là. Et là tu glisses et tu tombes. Enfin, on a fini Game of Thrones. Ce serait con comme mort quand même. Allez, on va même voir un petit peu à quoi ça ressemble. C'est un joli dessin pour l'instant.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry.
Pourquoi tu es patrouilleur? L'hiver arrive. Winter is coming.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Est-ce qu'on fera un effort?
Past your differences.
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it.
Voilà. Je le suivrai, je vais être sympa avec lui. Si tu me demandes, je le ferai, y a pas de problème.
But you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Il commence à avoir un peu d'accent un peu partout là. On est au mur, nous. À Pariel, il y a quelqu'un qui veut nous donner des informations. Roderick, il déteste les White Hill. Avec un petit mariage au nord, ça peut le faire. Là, par contre, Mira, je me demande bien qui voulait me donner des informations. En vrai, je y serais peut-être pas allé parce que il y a une personne qui a pété quasiment notre chambre qui cherche quelque chose. Hello, are you here? Do you hear me? The voice inside your head? Ouais, c'était du Alan Walker. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un quelque part? Oh, le corbeau, ils m'ont fait peur. Je suis idiot, quoi. C'est lui qui voulait me donner des informations. C'est le mec de Tian tout à l'heure.
Who's there?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Et calme-toi.
Do you know what this uniform means?
Oui, oui, t'inquiète pas, on sait que t'es un garde.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes. So.
Voilà, du coup.
Enjoy your night.
Bah merci. Salut. Alors lui, c'est lui qui va nous donner des informations. Je me méfie un peu, hein.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
Je me méfie un peu quand même, hein.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a amoureux de moi, non? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Pourquoi tu vérifies à personne?
I am sorry about this, Mira.
Quoi?
But you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait?
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Ça commence bien. Elle a un coup dans l'épée. C'est le meilleur soldat du monde, lui. Allez, on se casse. Mais laisse-moi tranquille. Oula, oula, oula. Alors là, par contre, il y a un gamin, il n'y a pas de problème. Moi, t'as eu du mal. Attaquer Damien. On va protéger au moins le gosse qui a essayé de nous aider. La tête fait une connerie, on a tué quelqu'un.
You?
What happened?
Bah, il est un peu mort, vieux, hein.
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
Bah, je crois.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
D'accord, vieux.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Est-ce qu'il comptait dire à quelqu'un? Oh, en fait, Mira, elle a tué quelqu'un.
Damien, where are you?
Par contre, il m'a vu avec Damien. Parce qu'on aurait fait n'importe quel personnage de Game of Thrones actuellement, je pense qu'on va retrouver le couteau et ça va me foutre dans la merde. Mais bon, logiquement, c'est ce qu'elle aurait fait. Elle n'aurait pas gardé un couteau avec elle. Ah, les funérailles. Ethan et de Lord Forrester. Les femmes bleues, je trouve ça très très classe. J'aime beaucoup la couleur. La mère hein, qui nous a un peu gonflé. Ouais, t'auras... Ah, c'est pas la mère. Et je suis débile, c'est même pas la mère. Qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love.
Ah, c'est l'ex d'Asher. C'est l'ex d'Asher. J'ai compris. On peut pas l'en priver? Ouais, alors j'ai un truc à te dire, ton père c'est un connard, ma petite. Hein.
I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Bah, désolé, mais bon, deux personnes sont mortes. Hein.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation.
Ah bah, vas-y.
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child.
Bah, c'est vrai que c'est encore un enfant, il va être influencé par les grands. Hein.
Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has
Ah, mais tu veux faire quoi? Ton père c'est un gros con.
We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
Ah.
It's good to see you, Talia.
Talia va pas l'aimer.
I hope I can count on your discretion.
Oh là 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 là.
You should speak to Mother.
Oh, et ta mère me saoule un peu là, au bout d'un moment. À m'engueuler pour que j'aille d'un côté, elle veut que j'aille dans l'autre finalement. C'est bon.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Don't worry. She's on her way out.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one. But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly.
Oh, ils étaient loyaux aux Targaryens. Enfin, loyaux. C'est intéressant de savoir ça. C'est muy interessante.
Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick.
Ouais, c'est bon, arrête de la pression là.
But your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Ça va être un beau bordel. Oh là 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 là.
Promise me.
Ça va être un beau bordel encore.
Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Enfin, Garrett, il est un peu dans le nord là actuellement, t'es gentil, mais il peut rien faire.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Alors, je les aimais pas tellement. Truc horrible. Qu'est-ce qu'il pourrait dire le lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
Il avait de l'honneur. Lui, il avait toujours de l'honneur, lui. C'est bien.
I am sorry. I love you, father.
Et pour le petit frère, haha, qu'est-ce qu'il veut dire pour le petit frère? Salut. Quoi? Il n'a jamais pu jouer à Fortnite. Pardon. Oh, je rigole, c'est bon. Hein. C'est bon, je rigole. Je dois taquiner un peu Fortnite. Et mon frère ne connaîtra jamais Fortnite. Je suis vraiment un petit couillon, moi. Lors d'un jour, je crois. Je crois qu'il n'a pas duré longtemps, hein. Il a duré quoi, une journée? En plus, elle doit chanter une chanson, Talia. Tu dois chanter.
And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Alors. Et là, il tombe, il crame le sol. Et il meurt. Ah, les flammes bleues, il n'y a pas à dire, c'est tellement classe. Oh. C'est comme en fait, c'est comme si le feu avait fusionné avec la glace, ça aurait été cool. Allez, on crame les deux. Au revoir. Et là, elle va chanter. Et là, elle chante du Joule. Elle chante du Joule. Elle casse l'ambiance. Oh mon dieu.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard
this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
C'est mon moment préféré, c'est le moment que je préfère pour l'instant de tout ce qu'on a vu pour l'instant. Oh, le chant était la musique est très très belle, la doubleuse elle chante super bien, l'instru est incroyable, et en plus on va l'arrière-plan avec Garrett, Mira, Asher, c'est classe putain, et Roderick dans son regard, vous avez vu cette petite étincelle, et non ce n'était pas l'étincelle du bûcher, et je viens de casser le moment, pardon, excusez-moi, mais oh là là, prochainement. The Game of Thrones.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oh, le petit coin là.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
On va devenir frère.
Do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else for you to be worried about?
What was that?
Les dragons. Mais non. Oh, les dragons Daenerys. Oh my fucking god. Alors, n'avait pas facile d'être ma guerrier, ok. Vous êtes baisé, ok, c'est bien. Ah, ils ont... ont gagné la main. Ah, il y en a peu. Enfin, on n'est pas beaucoup à voir aussi. Avait découvert côté après qu'il a volé le couteau de Finn. Ok. Alors, avait tué l'assaillant de Mira. Ok. Ça va. Je suis sans faute pour l'instant au niveau des joueurs. Oh non, pas cette musique. Tout. On l'a déjà écouté, ma petite. Maintenant, on a l'épée dans les ténèbres. Non merci, on n'améliorera pas notre expérience de Game of Thrones avec un compte Title Game. Non merci, parce qu'après, surtout qu'il n'y a rien eu, après il n'y a pas eu de DLC ou autre. Je ne pense pas qu'il fera un deuxième jeu, parce que le Title Game, je crois qu'ils ont eu quelques problèmes. Du coup, on va continuer. Et on va avoir Dracarys, Daenerys Targaryen. On commence l'épisode 3. On est à la moitié. Parce que le jeu fait 6 épisodes si je me trompe pas. Ah, la musique est très 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 belle. Je sens que je vais l'écouter à côté. Tout. Ah, oui. Ah, c'est Tyrion qu'on a entendu. Non? J'ai cru reconnaître la voix de Tyrion. Enfin, dans le jeu. Comme un épisode, oui, ça passait ça. Tac, 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 tac.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father.
Oh là, c'est vraiment dans les 2 premiers épisodes.
Is that so? I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
My uncle.
Roderick?
Oh.
Roderick, oh, for gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry! Fetch the Maester!
Le maître, je me méfie encore de lui. Je sais pas. Et je ne sais pas. Peut-être que j'ai des doutes pour rien, mais bon. Et oui, on a tué un homme. Enfin, fuck you, ça veut pas dire l'eau diable, hein.
Kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Paf, allez, casse-toi. Faut pas commencer à menacer Asher. Hein.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher. Well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught.
On a plus tellement d'eau, hein.
You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Bon, tu le mérites.
Drink up.
Thanks.
Oh, ouais, c'est notre poteau, hein. C'est notre copine. On fait comment maintenant, par contre? Il y a du monde. Comment on va faire? Comment on va faire?
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing. Not that I care.
La meilleure truc. Oh, j'avais envie, hein.
That neck was begging to get stopped.
Le mec, j'avais envie de le tuer, voilà.
You haven't grown up.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Ah. Alors, on n'est pas dans la merde maintenant.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the
Ah,
sandstone.
bizarrement, il trouve un trou pour se réfugier.
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might
Bon,
hide
par contre,
us.
je suis sur mon lit, je m'assois mieux. Je commence à avoir un peu mal au dos. Alors,
Beska, what do you think?
By all means, listen to your uncle.
voilà, je suis bien installé.
If he's right about this, I may actually stop him.
On va regarder un petit peu.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow, tricky. One wrong move
Et le
and
trou à
the whole
votre
thing
gauche.
collapse on us.
Le trou à votre gauche.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Comment faire? Ici, je suis un peu couillon et j'ai essayé d'escalader.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Parler. On va parler un peu avec Malcolm. C'est vrai qu'on a tellement de temps de parler.
Found anything? Not yet. What's on your mind?
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay. I just hope it pays off.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskar scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Let me know if you find anything.
Ouais. Bon, on va chercher quoi là? Là, on voit rien. Est-ce que par là, il n'y aurait pas quelque chose d'intéressant? On va parler avec Beskar.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
Ah, c'est gore.
That's a load of horse shit. I meant to say, thank you. I realise this isn't your fight. And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
Oh, c'est sympa.
Beskar, if you see anything.
Bon. Il y a un putain de trou là, les gars. Mais bon, c'est pas grave. Hein. Il y a un corps. Depuis le début, je l'ai même pas vu.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Et le truc en haut à gauche que je voyais?
I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky. Oh, shit.
Oh là, nos copains ils arrivent là. Ça ne nous arrange pas. Ah, il commence à tirer. Putain, on bouge pas là, il va nous rater. Ah, c'est une catastrophe ce mec.
Go, go, go. They're behind us. Damn it.
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
Ok, bon, on va falloir trouver une petite issue, hein. Vous tuez les gens et je trouve une issue, ça vous va?
What in seven hells is that smell?
Une carcasse. Oh, la carcasse, ça inspire.
Completely burned. Maybe someone made camp.
Oh, je crois savoir ce qui se passe.
There's a light.
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off.
Une griffe. Oh merde.
Beskar? Malcolm?
Coucou copain. Ça va toi? Il est beau ce dragon.
Easy now.
Tout ça rien qu'on commence à le défendre. On va esquiver, on va peut-être se faire bouffer hein. Oula, ah bah non mais moi je voulais m'en épée hein. Il commence à me clamer le cou.
Ponte Ocenas! Ponte Sir Ocenas! Sicurino! Paso al Trises!
Là on est dans la merde. Oh, Dragon il est pas content. On va dire au revoir monsieur hein. Au revoir les messieurs. Ah oui, vous voulez affronter un dragon, il est plus fort que vous là. On se baisse, allez. De la tête, ouf. Oh, j'ai qui? Oh non, non, me demandez pas d'aider quelqu'un quand même. Oh non, commencez pas avec ces choix là. Non, 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 j'aime pas. Ah non, me demandez pas ça. Ma pote. Peut-être qu'elle peut... Elle peut aider notre oncle. Ah ouais mais t'es con aussi. De la gomme moi.
Asher, we have to move now.
Malcolm, can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry, the beast is coming around.
Allez, on se grouille, on se casse de là. Par contre, on l'a bien clamé. Allez, allez, allez. Oh là, on a fait prendre un coup de dragon. Allez, au revoir dragon, on n'a plus envie de te revoir. Ne nous attaque pas, s'il te plaît. Mon ami. Dragon, le dernier petit dragon, c'est mon ami. Excusez-moi. Oh la musique Game of Thrones. Retrouvez Shade avec Akin pour la reprise de Game of Thrones au théâtre des Deux Ânes. Avec en première partie, pas de Team Site. Pas du tout. Je crois qu'il veut qu'il a arrêté sa carrière lui. Voilà la production, la comédie musicale. Oh le bordel que ce serait. J'espère qu'on va bientôt voir Dain et Louis, parce que là on a rencontré Jon Snow, Marguerite. Bon voilà quoi, on n'a pas eu beaucoup de gros... Et Tyrion, excusez-moi Tyrion est sorcier, mais bon, j'avais complètement oublié. Tyrion qui veut faire une alliance avec nous, l'épée dans les ténèbres. Voilà. Gawet Turtle.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Ah, il va peut-être avoir des petites missions, c'est cool ça.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? Appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife.
On va qu'il est niqué avec des patates.
Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Favor like that comes with a cost.
Of course. Just don't go asking for my rations. Food is not negotiable.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
C'est pas vraiment ce qui était marqué, hein.
Wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers.
J'espère qu'il va pas très bien.
To the builders.
Tuttle.
Finally, Garrett to the rangers.
Nice.
That's it.
Nice. Faire patrouilleur, c'est ce que je voulais.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall.
J'aime bien ça, on est patrouilleur.
Now form up and follow my lead.
Allez, on va se balader un peu dans la forêt du nord. Avec Jon Snow, j'imagine. Hein? Si, Jon Snow.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
It's alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Ah voilà, je me suis fait un copain. Un copain avec qui je pourrais jouer à Yu-Gi-Oh!
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back.
On va prêter serment.
Now go. Take your vows.
Pas de problème, je vais prêter serment.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Ouais. Enfin, il y a que 3 personnes qui prêtent serment là actuellement. Témoin de mon serment. La nuit se regroupe, et voici que débute ma garde. Jusqu'à ma mort, je la monte, ouais. Ni terre, aucun enfant. N'apporterai pas de quoi, n'acquérait de gloire. Je vivrai et mourrai à mon poste. Je suis l'épée dans les ténèbres. Je suis le veilleur au rempart. Je suis le bouclier protecteur du royaume humain. Je te promets de donner ma vie et mon honneur à la garde de nuit pour cette nuit et toutes les nuits à venir. Oh, c'est classe.
You knelt as boys.
Ouais, ça c'est classe.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Oh là 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 là. Oh là là, c'est classe. Que c'est classe. Ce serment des... Ah, on est frères. Allez, frérot. Merci, frérot. Allez, on va faire tous la main, ça va être bien. C'est content, on est tout content.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
J'adore comment il me répond ce mec. Ah, ça doit être Duncan. My uncle.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett, it's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites là?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
Ah voilà, y a pas de problème.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
Il est en train de me mentir.
I heard the news about Ethan.
Voilà.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va dire, Garrett? Il aurait dit... J'aurais dû être là. C'est ce qu'il a dit.
Good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here.
Qu'est-ce que t'as à me dire?
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died.
Ouais, le bosquet du Nord de...
Spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
C'est ça.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est là?
Describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes, almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much, and you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy, but you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
I just took the Black Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on.
Il a raison, Garrett, c'est un peu mince quoi. On me donne aucun indice alors.
First chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. Strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
but there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
Oh là là. Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire?
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal, but one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Alors ça c'est quoi?
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
La ciel était cachée là où il y avait le logo.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Un truc à faire?
There's a clasp.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans?
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
What? C'est quoi ce truc?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Oh là là. Ils sont retournés.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
C'est-à-dire, j'essaie de comprendre. Hein. On retourne. Et on retourne.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Cette marque-là, peut-être. Non plus.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
Uncle, I can't break my vows. I can't do it.
I understand your reluctance. When you left Ironrath, you said you'd be strong, and you've more than kept your promise. God's watch over you.
Ah ouais, tu fais beaucoup de la merde, hein, mon vieux.
Let's go, Garrett.
Allez, j'y vais, moi.
I don't know. Probably like little
Hope to never lift one of those
shards or
again.
something. Wait, so like a weapon? Well, your piss is like.
Bah non, on doit aller par là-bas, je suis con, moi, je suis en train de m'en aller. Non, j'y vais pas, j'ai pas envie. Non, 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 il est pas envie.
It froze on the way down the wall.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Qu'est-ce qu'il voulait?
You had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Est-ce qu'on va tout leur dire? Je ne sais pas. Pas si c'est une bonne idée de tout leur dire. Est-ce qu'on va arriver avec Mira? Eh bien oui, nous sommes avec Mira. C'est vrai que c'est bientôt le mariage.
So beautiful. You know, we're
as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see
Je vais tellement être pour elle.
sure it will be a wedding for the ages.
Oh, il va figurer dans les bouquins d'histoire, hein, ce mariage.
Family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future.
Alors qu'elle me paraît trop gentille.
There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me.
Ah, tu veux te caser quoi, être tranquille.
Don't tell Marjorie.
Ah, un petit garçon derrière nous qui va nous parler. On va aller le voir vite fait.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
You all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, mon vieux?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no.
Faut retrouver le couteau.
You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Pourquoi il est tellement gentil?
Why are you helping me?
C'est ça.
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us.
Allez, on va aller voir Marguerite qui va bientôt se marier.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First
Tu veux savoir en fait...
And he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have.
Ouais, en fait, on s'en fout un peu de son histoire, on va pas se
And
mentir.
I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast.
Ah, Joffrey, je cherche toujours son nom.
I have no problems with the rains of Castamere.
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard?
If
you're going to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl... you should finish what you start.
We do as
On
you
n'a rien voulu
command,
dire.
Your Grace.
On n'a rien voulu
And we'll
dire.
spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden, here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind.
Oh là là, qu'est-ce que tu
In
me
any
dis encore?
case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey.
Du coup, on ne fera pas grand-chose.
Will sit elsewhere.
Pas de problème, on va s'asseoir ailleurs, y a pas de problème, on s'en fout.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh, oh là 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 là, je suis dans la merde. Elle a tout
What did
balancé.
you mean by that? You and Tyrion?
Ah.
What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble?
Mais j'ai rien fait de mal. Enfin, c'est lui qui vous fout la merde.
It was just a cup of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Merci Arsaï, hein, tu m'as foutu dans la
Let
merde.
there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Oh le bordel.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Le Tyrion il s'aime pas. Et ben voilà, ça se passe bien. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? C'est les petites batailles. Ah, c'est Roderick qui rêvait. C'est quoi ce qu'on entend là? C'est pas une armée qui arrive?
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Regarde ce que je me disais.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Ah, Griff, il va me poser des soucis.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais, vieux? Pourquoi tu comme tout?
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Ah, c'est les griffes, j'imagine.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he
Oh, les casse-couilles chez Whitehill.
You bite your tongue. I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me. I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
Oh là là, on dirait qu'ils étaient toute la merde.
And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. We'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
We'll do what we were sent here to do. You're here
Ouais,
to
il fout la mode. Ah, je l'aime pas trop.
That's all.
Griff.
As if you're something more. You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
I'm glad you see the order of things.
It's a long fight.
Come on.
Ah là 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 là, mon de fer là, c'est le bordel. C'est le bordel. Je sais pas comment ils vont s'en sortir pour l'instant, mais si on a des amis, pourquoi pas. Roderick.
Griff White. That's not those fourth parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you couldn't really stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on. That's clearly what he wants. We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls. Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
Le bordel qu'ils ont mis.
By smashing its head. Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. Griff is here. Access to him.
Here what?
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Quel objectif on peut lui donner?
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, you can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Bah, on n'est rien sans Rion. Rion va pas faire grand chose, hein.
We're bringing Ryan back.
On va se calmer un petit peu, hein, les amis.
We don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin.
Oh là là, tu vends trop de trucs. Mira, elle est déjà dans la merde.
Waiting for. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Eh bah dis donc, on va sauver le gosse. Ça va être une galère.
There may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now at least.
Tu sais qu'elle peut nous aider? Ce serait bien.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Ah là là, il y a un peu de tout là, c'est en train de faire plein de choses en ce moment, il y a plein de trucs qui se mettent en place. Mais ça va être compliqué.
Served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Oh, et elle voulait pas que je parle avec lui.
And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Mira?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed. A royal decree sits on my desk now, and I'll have my Squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast.
Oh là, Marguerite n'aime pas ça.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Marguerite elle aime pas ça.
For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. If you'd only shared some wine with Tyrion, why does he come to you now? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. Come with me, Sarah.
Ah bah voilà. Comment elle me regarde super mal. Ah, calme-toi, sinon je pourrais te balancer. Hein. Je pourrais tellement te balancer, mais je suis pas un connard. Ah, on est au nord.
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry, I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
Je pourrais faire confiance à qui?
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit Warwick of House White.
Oh.
It can't be.
House Whitehill. This one's for the Boltons.
Oh non, pas lui.
After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gary. Gary, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Mesa?
Ouh. C'est un peu la merde là.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Guess what's your back?
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Oh là là, c'est le bordel. Je m'attendais pas qu'il arrive au mur lui. Je sais pas comment ça va se passer. La cohabitation, il va essayer de me tuer, je pense. Ah, le mariage.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
Tell me who it is.
Why? What are you going to do to her?
Sarah?
It doesn't matter. It was just names. This is about you. I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Sarah, I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend.
Elle va peut-être se venger. Mais elle apprécie mon amitié.
We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Donc pour ceux qui ont regardé la série, le mariage.
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
Excuse me, I don't have time to bother with your questions.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
C'est qui lui? Va protéger Geoffrey. Clin d'œil, clin d'œil. Ah là là.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed.
Ah, putain, j'ai oublié.
My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Of course I do. Whitehill Ironwood is inferior to my family's. Always has been. The crown needs the best.
Well played. But I know you don't really believe it's that simple. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other. To get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all. Like little toys.
Do you think it matters to me what he paid or why he chose me? My family won. That's all I care about.
And that, my lady, is why I'm talking to you. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? There's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Voilà. Et allez, maintenant on va croire que c'est de ma faute. Allez, youpi.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
Can you help me get it out?
I have my own affairs to deal with. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Allez, Marguerite va croire que c'est de ma faute parce que j'ai pas l'extérieur. Sauf qu'on me voit courir.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Oh, ça fait peur.
Tom, what in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings.
Il va pas risquer sa vie quand même non plus, hein. Il pourrait nous aider plus tard.
It's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then. Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again.
Oh.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
D'accord.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you.
Dans cet épisode, il y a plein de trucs. Hein.
I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Je suis sûr qu'il va mourir. Ouais, sur le bureau peut-être.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Non. Peut-être dans le coffre?
Mira, we're running.
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Mira, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
On va se cacher.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire!
What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
Celle du milieu dans le doute. Non.
Come on!
À droite.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Personne nous a vu, on peut se barrer. Il y a beaucoup d'action dans cet épisode, hein. Franchement, il commence bien l'épisode. Bon, t'as la mort de Geoffrey, ce qui a arrangé beaucoup de fans de la série.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there.
What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this.
Ah là là.
And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, Milan.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what our family's done here? Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
On va voir du coup ce qui va se passer. L'arbre abattu, on va rien à faire. Cet arbre est mort. Merci.
It's not enough to take our wood. It must defile our homes.
On va aller. On va le mettre à le bûcheron. Un petit coup de fatigue là.
Do they understand nothing about Ironwood?
Par contre, elle est où elle? Depuis le temps qu'on la cherche.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly white.
Le vieux puits.
Well, I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Bon, elle est où? La Foresta. Qu'on la cherche là en fait.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Non. C'est à droite. Peut-être à droite. Non, pas par là non plus. Mais mince, faut aller par où? Faut aller par où pour la voir? Parce que là, bon, on n'a pas regardé les objets, on n'a pas fait grand chose, hein, à part se souvenir de notre enfance. Oh, une hache.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless. Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land.
I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father.
Ok, je me calme.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother.
Je pense qu'après ça, on va arrêter. Après le marché.
Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back.
Comment elle sait?
Like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want to? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
C'est ce que je souhaite, la paix.
Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick, and it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourth-born.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourth-born in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know. But whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
Il va attaquer Mira. Il va attaquer Mira, je
Because
pense.
you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I
Le
don't
maître.
know.
Ça, c'est le maître.
We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families.
You have my word.
Ça... C'est le maître. Je suis sûr à 100% que c'est le greffe. C'est le greffe. C'est le...
What I told you. Be careful what you
Je suis
do.
sûr que c'est le maître. Je suis sûr que c'est lui.
I'll hear about it if you don't.
Je pense pas que Duncan est un enfoiré, quoi. En Hollande, non, il est fier pour la maison, pour la maison Forrester. Je crois pas. Mais on saura ça au prochain épisode et au prochain live la semaine prochaine, les amis. J'espère que vous avez aimé cette vidéo / live. Si vous avez aimé, n'hésitez pas à nous suivre sur le Discord, sur la chaîne Twitch de Valhalla Production. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne Valhalla Production pour avoir plus de contenu, avoir plus d'infos et mettez la notification. Ça a été un plaisir pour moi de vous accueillir pour ce live sur Game of Thrones. On se retrouve la semaine prochaine pour un nouvel épisode. Je vous dis au revoir et à la prochaine. Et je n'oublie pas, c'est l'anniversaire d'un de nos abonnés. Je lui souhaite bon anniversaire de la part de la Valhalla Production et de ses abonnés. Allez, salut tout le monde.